Hello everybody, welcome back to StoneHearth, me Banto. So today we're gonna go around town and I think we're gonna do some more decorations around to get some more lamps and some trees and stuff and move around, so we're gonna decorate the town to look a little bit better. And I did do instant build for the house that we were missing. I did ask a question from you guys and most of you guys agreed that we should be doing instant build for these houses, and then a few other houses such as the clock towers and bigger builds we will do them the normal way and see how they can handle them. So we're gonna let them build this house and we're gonna see if they will be able to finish it in the end or not. So I want to decorate a little bit more. I was thinking that maybe we can have some smaller trees like between this house and maybe the next house we can have some. I'm just gonna teleport a few trees over. Also want to build this road here. We maybe don't want to put it out just yet. We can wait a little bit more with it so we know how everything around is gonna look. So there we go, there we got two trees, and I think I'm gonna make it like an kind of as a road thing here, so it will be a little stop where people can stop down, and we're gonna create something nice. So we're gonna add in a lot more like a decoration around town. So what we want to do is to add something around this. We might actually have to move them again. I think maybe that would be actually the best. We're gonna do that later, but for now let's go and we're gonna add this in this special thing here. So we're gonna go something like that and do the same thing for this side. Then I think when we get in here I'm gonna add in some different colors. So I'm just gonna kind of make like some transition between these. Like that. Then we just have to move these trees again. Have something like that, and we have trees there, and maybe we can have something. Let's see how this could look. We do something like this. Then we need to add back the trees again. So I think we go something like that, so 4 to reach the end of that one. Okay, so there we go, we got 2 trees here, and then I think we want to do something here in the middle. Maybe we can do some benches so we can put them down so they have some nice place to be sitting at. So I'm gonna see if we can get them to be something like this. Maybe we can have something in between them also. I'm gonna see what we can put there. Maybe we can take this planter that we have. Maybe we can see how that would be fitting there. So this one, yeah, it's kind of sitting pretty good there. Can have one between them, maybe. Maybe that's too much. Let's maybe go without it, and we can do maybe a bird bath or something. Or we can do one of these flowers. Let's go for one of the flowers instead. It's gonna be pretty nice. Maybe we want to move this out one step. Okay, we're getting invaded, so I'm just gonna move this and we're gonna go attack these guys. And it was a pretty interesting thing today. One of my videos actually got flagged. One of my Stonehearth latest video got flagged for some reason, so I'm not sure how the advertisement is going for that video or not. So that's not a very good thing. Never imagined that that would happen to my videos, because I don't feel like I'm breaking those rules, but YouTube automatic system seems to think so. Okay, we're gonna bring everyone together and move them all to the same party. I think that will do a little bit better. I think it was a little bit too hard to control you people when there were 2 different squads, so I'm gonna have them in the same one. I kinda need to move this. I need to move this flag somewhere. Pretty bad position. Probably gonna put it maybe in the middle of the town instead. I think that would be a little bit better. So maybe unrally and then we can move this flag. We're gonna get this in like a fairly safe room later on. But for now I think I dropped here, so pretty much town center. Okay, so someone was about to carry it. Let's see what's going on. So many people here. Go fight the same one, this guy. Okay, let's go for that one. There's a healer. Need to take them out first. Okay, we got him. Let's see. They should have one more. There he is. They always have pretty much 2 healers. Okay, now it should be pretty easy. They don't have any healers anymore, so we should be able to nuke them down pretty good. This guy had quite a bit of health though. Even without a healer, he's able to take 8 people for a very long time. That's pretty crazy. I think they could maybe nerf a little bit of them. A little bit too powerful for my opinion. Okay, they got him. Let's see this guy. All of these are quite strong. Let's take this guy. This guy should be weaker. That's a footman, and this should be... I think this is a knight, yeah. But that's a little bit weird. I think they should nerf the health a little bit. They shouldn't be able to survive this long if they don't have a cleric. Kinda weird that 8 people have so much trouble to take down one person when they don't even have a healer with them. Okay, so we got Maribel Hands here. Hello there, anyone still home? Congratulations on an order if that's the sort of thing you care about. I've been up and down the area and it seems that you're taking care of the bulk of the goblins around these parts. Not saying you want to see a straggler or two come harass you, but good job all in all. Here's a gift I've collected for some neighboring towns. Everyone's sleeping easier tonight because of you. Okay, let's see what we got. We got some bronze ingots, some fine beds, some ball of cloth, and also Andy said that we should have found one of those things for our monument for the mason. So we maybe don't need to get like a potter. So this is the thing. Decorative vase. We found that from one enemy, so that means we don't need a potter. We still need to get a herbalist again so we can make those heavy bandages, and then we need to make one tapestry and then we're pretty much done. So maybe we could go back and promote one of our healers to become an herbalist for a little while again. So Fur was only level 2 herbalist. I think maybe Nightmares was more than level 2. Okay, also level 2, so maybe Fur will go back because Fur had Heart of a Crafter. But Nightmares will probably level faster. Because she have a better mind. Better mind makes them level faster. Okay, let's go back to level 2. Later we're just gonna re-promote the Nightmares back again. But for now she's gonna be our herbalist and making some nice potion for us. Like these ones, the energy tonic, so we can become a little bit faster. I'm gonna put out the ones we have. Maybe? We could do like a specific stockpile where we keep them, but I have so many different chests, so that's gonna be pretty much impossible to go around the entire town and find every single spot where this thing is. So I'm just gonna put them out manually instead. Okay, we have only 2 of them left. I'm just gonna set them next to this house, and that will be pretty easy to find. This should be a lot better when we rally people so they gather in the town center. But I think once we start to do more and more things like this, it's gonna start to look really, really beautiful. It's gonna look a lot better. So another thing we want to do is if we have, so we can maybe make one of our farms into a gardener, so we can start making some nice decorations. So I'm gonna go for, should it be Wout? It should be the person that has the highest mind, because that makes them craft better and level faster. So Wout, you're gonna be my gardener, man. Let's go to the herbalist and we're gonna start to make sure we can make this one level 4. So it's quite a way to reach level 4. Maybe we should even have gone for like a third herbalist. I'm not sure, because we're gonna need a second cleric probably pretty soon. But we could craft a few things. We can craft, I'm not sure how much these gives an XP, but I guess we can craft a few and can see if they are worth to do. Wooden table, I guess we craft that part with our carpenter, should be. Could make some more books. Let's make 2 books. That probably gives quite a bit of XP. Let's make even 3 of them. And some potions. Let's try to maintain 5. This should be pretty good when we play on hard mode also. This gives a little bit more health to our people. And we also have courage and we have strength. So strength should help with dealing more damage and courage so we don't run away as much in combat. I think both of these should be pretty good for us to get. This one's level 3, so I'm gonna make, let's try to maintain 5 of those also. Both of these are level 3, nice. Then we can try to maintain 5 of those. 3 comfy beds for 10 fine, yeah, we're gonna do that, that's a really good trade. Okay, 24 hours, let's see how many we have. Comfy beds. Okay, we need to make a few more then. So I'm gonna put to let's make like, put to make 10 of them. We're gonna have them later on anyway. And then what we could do is to put to maintain 1, because we need 1 to make this. So we always make sure we have 1 in our stockpile and then we make the fine beds. Another thing we want to do also to make our armor a little bit better is to make this bow here. So we're gonna make 2 of these. We need to gather more wood, and we have very low on wood. I'm gonna put them here so we get 2 bows pretty soon. We need to go chop down a lot of wood. Very low on wood. And by the way, guys, keep your suggestions coming, so don't feel bad if you're giving a lot of suggestions. Then I have a lot of things to plan, and we will see what we'll be doing in the future. So the more suggestions, the better interesting things we can make, and we will see what we turn everything into. I'm gonna go attack this guy and zombie over here. Take him out. Want is a little treasure. Give me your treasure, little zombie. Okay, let's see. We got some ores. So it looks like some silver and gold. And 1 silver ingot. Awesome, we beat it again. Carry level for Archer. Draw speed. Archer shoots arrows with a graded speed. That's really nice. Save it inverse as a join. And Ginger with not so good body, good mind, and a good spirit. So we're gonna name some people today. I think we had 2 people to name today. So Sabit here is gonna be Tiny Bee Gaming. Welcome downtown. If you guys have names and suggestions, feel free to drop them and randomize who gets on, so everyone have the same chance to join no matter when you suggest your name. So I always randomize who will be named. So this guy is gonna be Geralt of Rivia. Welcome to town, man. Hope you're gonna have a good time here. Did not get to be a fighter like you wanted to, but you have joined our town with an amazing mind. You do have... you're very courageous though, but a very bad body. Courageous weakling, I guess. So I was also thinking that maybe soon we should do some kind of area where we are having the farms. I'm not sure if we're gonna have this area, but I want to make an real farming zone. I think that could look real nice. So let's go to the gardener. We want to make some things here. Gardener workbench. I guess we can put to make the tool bench. We're gonna need that fairly soon, level 2. Then we're just gonna start to make a lot of different of these flower boxes. Have a lot to decorate with these ones we get them. Yes, I think that's what we're gonna start with. I'm gonna put this down. Let's see. We're here, perhaps. Should be good. And then we maybe also actually should get a new farmer. We have quite a lot of workers now, so I'm gonna look someone if they have a green thumb. That's good if they're gonna be working with farming, because that makes them happier. So Dragon Ghost, I'm gonna make you a farmer because you have a green thumb. That should make you really happy working on a farm. Should be really good. And let's see, anything more we wanna add here for now? I was thinking that we can add some small flowers on this side. We could even go for these berry bushes. I think that could look pretty nice. And we can put them maybe at this side, and then we have it at the other side as well, or only at where the house is. So let's try to put them down there and we can see how that's gonna look. That. Oh, there's an ogre there. Thanks for the early alert message. Okay, so let's go and promote the nightmares. Our hub is back to be an cleric as fast as we can. So I'm not sure, maybe we'll go for an third cleric, because we might need 3 clerics in that anyway. We can keep our soldiers as a good group for now. Okay, let's gather here in the middle. Because we have the flag here, and we're gonna gather here, and I'm gonna try to maybe attack them before they arrive here. I'm gonna go for the ogre directly. Let's go for him. So my people are pretty far away. Looks like I have all soldiers now. I'm just gonna go around here while he's trying to smash our door. Don't smash my door, dude. Let's break him. Yep, should be good. We need to make some walls around here soon also. It's gonna be a very big project. We might make perhaps temporary walls. I'm not sure if it's worth to do it. We could make temporary walls, yes, we have a little bit better defense, and maybe restrict the enemy to only be able to attack us from one direction. Let's see, we have some more archers in between here. Let's go for the strong one first. Normally I take out the weak ones first because they deal quite a good amount of damage. But you're really easy to kill them. These guys are quite a lot stronger. They're almost like a ranged tank almost. They have almost the amount of health as my knights have. Okay, let's go for the weakling. Let's kill him. Let's take him out. Okay, there we go. And this guy, I think we can remove alert now so they can get back to work. Okay, there we go. We got him. Nice. So I guess we're very low on wood. We need so much wood. We just need to go and somewhere and like chop down a lot of trees. Quite far away, but I guess we can take these small ones. We don't want to go too far. I think it's gonna look pretty nice. We have to adjust these, I see. So let's go and gonna move them a bit. So we get like the same distance between them. Okay, so this is kind of the way I want to have this, and I think that is looking pretty good. Maybe we'll wait with build some parts though. I'm not sure like if we want to have the road exactly like this or not. I'm gonna go remove just a few parts of the road, so we're gonna remove this one. And maybe this one. And this one. Like that, and then I think we could maybe build this. It should be not too many stone. Oh, not too much. It's gonna take a little bit of a while though. But I think that's gonna be really nice. Hope you guys like how that looks. So I'm gonna go around town and we can do a lot more similar things around town, because I think adding those small things to the town make it look more alive and more like a real city. And maybe we want to buy some stone. I'm gonna buy a bit of stone. Then we maybe have something to sell. A lot of pelts. I'm gonna sell so many pelts. Okay, that's good. Good amount of money. So I'm buying some stone now. We can just go gather it, but the thing is that we will save some times. What I also did was to remove, so no one is actually building for now. So I wanted for everyone to just go out and harvest like everything. To be like in a little bit of gather everything situation for now. Because we need so much wood. We need so many resources to be able to get further. And this house is not too far from done now, so that's pretty good. Oh, the trader is back, so we get 3 comfy beds and we get fine comfy beds. So that's awesome, 10 of them. That's a really good trade. I think that's maybe one of the best trades ever done, really. I only see 8 though. Is that 10? Where's the other beds? Okay, there we go. Now I see them. Dragon Ghost level 1 farmer. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna promote someone else to be a new herbalist. So someone with a really good mind and also a pretty good spirit. So I think it's gonna be you, Geralt, the courageous healer. So let's go over that, herbalist, and we gotta start to craft like the basic things. We're gonna do some health potions again and go from the beginning with it. And let's go and do a little bit more mining up here. I'm gonna gather some silver. We will need that later on, so I'm gonna gather some of that. Or maybe we do have some coal will be really good also. Let's go here. It's fairly close and we need these resources. Something like that. Daily update, and we beat it again. And when Carlwine joins, gonna name this guy. Let's see him. Really good mind, green thumb, and not so good body or spirit. So we're gonna name this guy. This guy is gonna be Sebastian. Looking at the town, hope you're gonna have an amazing time here, dude. Okay, so now we're doing a lot of gathering wood and stone. So hopefully that will be enough so we can finally finish our clock tower, get it done, and we're gonna start to decorate more around the town with more things like this. And also do some more trees and some bushes, some flowers, and we're gonna make something more around this area. So keep the suggestions coming, guys, if you have more suggestions. And this will be it for today with Stonehearth. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you want to watch more here on my YouTube channel. So thanks for watching, hope you had a good time, and hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching and take care.